Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to the Izzy Budgeting and Coupon Community. Appreciate everyone clicking on today's video. And if this is your first time visiting my channel, quick intro. My name is Araseli, and my main purpose and vision for this channel is to share with you my techniques for gaining financial freedom and being debt-free by simply learning how to spend and save money with the purpose and goals in mind. Now, in today's video, it's going to be a little different today. Why? Well, the day has finally arrived. Many days and months of expecting this moment and what it would be like. Two simple little words that can either make or break your budget. I quit. Yes, I quit living paycheck to paycheck. So today I will be sharing my budgeting tips to stop living paycheck to paycheck and finally being able to gain that sense of financial freedom. But first, for anyone who's new to my channel, here's a little background, as this did not happen overnight. I have been budgeting and utilizing a cash envelope system since my high school years and way before YouTube even existed. My old budgeting system is very different compared to what it is today. Back then, I was only using 4 envelopes. I had my rent, bills, gas, food, and anything left over was for miscellaneous costs. So I graduated, went off to college, and was introduced to credit cards. And that was my downfall. I accumulated debt, found myself living paycheck to paycheck. But fast forward to today, I tried to restart my old budgeting system and even tried new systems, but it wasn't until I created my own budget system with tips that helped me reach my goal. So here's some budgeting tips so that you can also quit living paycheck to paycheck. Starting off with the why. The why is going to motivate you each and every day. Perhaps it's to buy a new home, a new car, or simply provide a better life for your family. Write it down, as you will come across times when you want to say, I quit. Your why should be bigger than the sacrifices you will be making. Next, changing your mindset. Keyword here is change. It all comes down to self-awareness and accountability. Believe in yourself. If you keep telling yourself that's impossible, you are leaving the door open to quitting. And set realistic and attainable goals for yourself and take action. One way is by creating a budget that works for you. Identify the areas where you are overspending and stop the budget cycle of just borrowing, buying, and worrying about the money later. It will take a few months to finally get used to your new budgeting lifestyle, but the end results will make it all worth it. Keep in mind, practice makes perfect. The more we practice something, the better we get. Now, it wasn't until I implemented the following 3 tips to my budgeting journey that I started to see results. First, living within your means. Don't wait for more, thinking if I had more money, I could get out of debt. Most individuals, including myself, fall into a money cycle of raising your take-home income, but automatically raising the cost of living on yourself. Always prioritize your needs over your wants, meaning only spending on your needs and saving on your wants. Try this for 1 month, and at the end of the month, you decide if your wants are worth your financial freedom. Next, making extra cash when you have cut down expenses. So I would automatically assume extra cash meant getting a second job. However, with the start of the new year, I now consider any extra cash as a second source of income, such as your tax refund, a job bonus, and don't forget about that raise at your job. All are forms of extra cash if used correctly. And finally, shift your focus from surviving to thriving financially. By getting ahead on bills, debt, and creating future funds, it will give you a sense of financial peace and not worry about staying with a few dollars after each paycheck or paying payments late. So these are a few tips that have helped me quit living paycheck to paycheck. But every day is a new day to learn how to spend and save money with a purpose. That's your why. And goals, those are your future funds to gain financial freedom. So hopefully this statement will take on a new meaning for you going forward as it has for me. Now, the month of March has definitely been a magical month for many of us, especially since this month brought 3 paychecks instead of 2. And as an added bonus, I just received a raise at my job, and it did reflect in this 3rd paycheck of March. However, if you recall, I will be living within my means but not adjusting my paycheck income with the extra money. Instead, this extra money from my raise will be reflected separately under future money here, a different row. So total income this pay period is $1,342. So first, let's go ahead and count out that money. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 51, 52, 250, which brings it to 1,150. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. That's going to bring it to 1,310, 10, 20, 1,330, 5, 10, 1,340, and then 2 brings it to 1,342. Now, since bills have been paid for the month of March, we're going to go ahead and skip over bills and debt category, but I will be cash stuffing my day-to-day expenses with this paycheck. Starting off with the first envelope here, it's groceries, and that does include household items. I don't have anything left over, but I will continue to budget 220. Let's go ahead and grab 100, 220. Next, under dining out, don't have anything left over, but I am gonna go ahead and budget $20. Next, under car, I do have $70 left over, and then I do have budgeted 75. So let's go ahead and count out 75 here. But I am going to see how much I have in total, because keep in mind we do have yearly fees coming up, and then also trying to save towards maintenance if it's needed. So then now looks like we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 35, 40, 145. That will be under car. Let's see what's next. We have health. For health, should be 60 in here. Yes, 60. I don't have anything budgeted. We don't have any appointments coming up, so I will not be adding any additional money into this envelope this time. Next is clothing. Now under clothing, I don't have anything left over in this envelope. We have been shopping as we do have a couple of graduations next month, but I am going to go ahead and start over and start this again with $10. And let's see here. Oh, actually, entertainments first. Don't have anything left over, but $20 is what I have budgeted for entertainment. And miscellaneous is last for your life happen moments. I don't have anything left over, but I'm going to continue to budget $20 for those moments. So that does take care of my day-to-day expenses. Up next is my savings category. So we're going to start off with our future fund. So let me go ahead and grab my envelope here and start cash stuffing some of these envelopes here. So we're going to start off with our emergency envelope. So we're saving for those unexpected expenses. So I will be cash stuffing $400. So let me go ahead and grab 400 here. So there's 2, 3, 400, and let's count. So there's 400, actually, let me just go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. So actually what I'm going to do, let me grab some money placeholders here. And we're going to actually put this 1,000 in place of the money here. And then that way I can take this 1,000 back to the bank so I don't have this much money at home. So that will take care of my emergency envelope. So put this money aside. Next is my self-care. Under self-care, I'm gonna add $50. Let me check to see. Oh, yes, I only have 50, so that's gonna make it 100 for self-care here. Next is my celebrations. Under celebrations, I did set aside $70 for this envelope because I believe I have 430 in here, but 100, 200, 300, 400. So there's 50, 70, 90, 100. That way I can have an even 500 here, and then plus here is my 500 placeholder. That way I can go ahead and take this money back to the bank. So I don't have that much money at home. And this placeholder, I will add it to my celebrations envelope here. Next is new chapter in life. New chapter in life. So we have currently 50. I'm just going to go ahead and add another 50 here, making it 100. And then for retirement, I'll be adding another 50, but I believe, yes, I already have 50 in here. So 50 and another 50, that's going to make it 100 in retirement. So that's going to take care of future funds. And then next, I have my saving challenges. I have some extra money, so I'm going to go ahead and add some money into my saving challenges here. So we'll start with our 1 month ahead here. 1 month ahead currently has $60. I'm going to go ahead and add $231. So there's 100, 200, 20, 30, 31. So let's see how much we have in here now. Alrighty, so we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91. So $291 on our month ahead. So getting closer, not quite halfway there. We're still almost a fourth of the way, but we'll get there. Next is save the date. So we are on the 3/31. So to bring it up to date, let's see, how much do I have in here? I have $6. So to bring it up to date, I'm going to need to add $106. So 100, 5, 6. So let's see how much we have in here now. So in here we have 100, 10, 11, 12, $112 on save the date. So we are all caught up with this savings challenge here. And then for my spend less, save more. Again, this is just for extra savings that I do from my couponing runs. So here I'm just going to add $20. And actually, let me see how much I have in here. So I have a 20 and 2 10s. So we have 20, 30, 40 in here. So very good. And then finally, let's go ahead and we can't forget our ship the box challenge. Let's see how many extra minutes I'll be adding this week or for the next 2 weeks for my fitness here. So let's go ahead and grab the markers here and my dice here. And let's get started. And here we go. So first row, we're going to start off right away with the big number 12. So I am going to go ahead and color in the 9 and the 3. And next number is a 5. So I'm just going to go ahead and color in the 5 here. Alrighty, and a 5 again. Oh wow, so that just leaves us with a 4 and a 1. Next roll. Looks like we have some big numbers on here, so let's see what we have. We got a 5 and a 1, a 6, so we can get color in that 6. And what do we want next? We want a 7 or 8. Ooh, a 10. A 6 and a 4 is 10. Ooh, it's our lucky day. An 8 and a 2. Give us that 10. And we need to roll a lucky number 7. So let's go ahead and see. And a 6, and I believe that is what we count as a 1. Yes. Oh my goodness. This is the first time. My first shut the box. Oh. Yes. So I don't know. I'll just put an X here. That's my, I think that will be my signal that I shut the box. That is my first, oh my, I don't even know how to feel right now. Let me know if you shut the box on here and maybe you're doing it differently or counting it. So I got lucky that row there. So let's go ahead and I do 2 rows each time. So let's go ahead and get started with the second row. We have a 6 and a 5, 11. So we'll just keep that strategy of trying to get rid of the big numbers here. Whoop, 8 and 3 is 11. We don't want to have some oops like we did last time, but here we go. Let's go ahead and keep going here. A 6 and a 5, again, 11. What are we thinking? Let's go ahead and 9 and a 2. Again, no strategy, whatever comes to mind has been working. So let's go ahead and, of course, big numbers are coming out. A 6 and a 6 is a 12. So we are going to color in the 7 and the 5. Let's see here, and that makes 12. So let's go ahead and see what we need. What's left on the board is 11. So maybe we can just go ahead and get rid of the 11, but no, we have a 3 and a 2 is a 5. Well, we are down to the last number, number 6. So let's see if we can roll a 6. And here we go. Oh no, 6 and a 3 is a 9. Game over. So that means we're gonna have 6 minutes that we're gonna owe to our fitness time. I will take that, and that will take care of shut the box this week. So let's go ahead and put this away. I do want to make sure, let me go ahead and go back to our summary budget down here, because I do want to make sure that every dollar has been accounted for. So let's see here. So we have our income, and we took away our expenses and savings categories. That left us with 0. So perfect. Every dollar has been accounted for this pay period. So I'm going to end my video here. Hopefully I've inspired you to start your budgeting journey and stop living paycheck to paycheck. As I mentioned earlier, every day is a new day to change your life financially. So until next time, always remember to go out there and make a difference in someone's world. And please share this video, as it will help reach other individuals who are also searching for ways to change their life financially. And if you like this type of video, please click on that like, subscribe, and notification bell so that you don't miss any future videos. Thanks everyone. See you in my next video. Bye.